Hey there, riders, welcome back to another episode on my channel. So my goal is to go camping. I'm currently acquiring the gear right now. I'll have a YouTube video out of that, of what it'll take in order for a individual to be able to camp minimal. That'll be for a future video. It's just been a bad weekend for me, so I decided to take the day off as I woke up with my back killing me. Spent a good portion of the morning, watched movies, and I was actually able to get up, walk around, and I wanted to go for a ride. So this is that ride. Without having to worry about much of traffic going around, I decided that I'm gonna go for a ride. I'm gonna go for a long ride, or a short ride actually. Usually involves me going over to the Hardees out over in Holland, getting a sandwich, and then go from there. The camping trip I do have set up. I purchased a tent, a 17-piece mess tent, which I'll need to go ahead and get kerosene for the cooker. I already have a bug out bag. And because we've done previous camping trips before, I already have a sleeping bag. Cheapo sleeping bag. I think it's built for like 3 seasons, something like that, in which I'll be packing. So it's pretty much going to be acquiring some small equipment. Then I'm going to be planning out my meals for that day and figure out what I want to do when I go for my camping trip. I mean, just sitting at a campsite is boring as hell, and I decided to pick one that's over by Lake Michigan, and that caused all sorts of issues with the wife. Not letting her know on that because she wanted to do it, come along, and trying to explain this to her because she doesn't see it as much of anything to her. She doesn't really care about the motovlogging at all. She sees it as a motorcycle thing, and to be quite honest, I don't quite find that being fair. In fact, when she found out that I purchased the items on Friday, she blew a gasket and had all sorts of emotional reaction in regards to it. Even though this is a hobby of mine, I plan on getting a little bit more serious about it, getting a bit more involved. That being said, my motorcycle plans that I had this past Saturday kind of got ruined. I was supposed to meet up over at SK Cycles, I believe it was, for a long motorcycle ride. And I couldn't even do that because the wife hijacked my weekend. Now that's enough complaining from me. Currently right now I'm heading out to Hardees, so located over in Holland. It's the only Hardees inside the area. So I love their roast beef sandwiches. It's like, yeah, I could, even though I do know it's dipped in a jus sauce, pulled out, stuck out on a bun. And I could do the same thing over at Arby's, in which I use the jus sauce and put roast beef inside there, soak it up inside, and then place it on there. I still like doing this because it gets me out of the house, heads me on over there, and sometimes I might even stop off over at American Char on my journey, possibly get some American barbecue. If you watched my first motovlog that I did, I covered the topic in regards to motorcycle riding gear. And mind you, you ride what you want to ride. I mean, squid, as they say, or not squid, or partial squid. Many of you who might be new to this don't know what the term squid is. That's pretty much someone who doesn't wear the full attire, wears like shorts and a tank top, or shorts and a t-shirt, doesn't wear pants, doesn't wear like anything to be able to protect their feet. I mean, a full squid, in my opinion, is someone who's got shorts on, a tank top on, and rides in sandals. Very dangerous, if you ask me. Now, the reason why I say it's very dangerous is because on some of these bikes, especially on cruisers, which I prefer, the exhaust bulges out a little bit, in which you can actually burn yourself. Yeah, if you get rear-ended, or you fall off your bike, or you got someone that pulls right out in front of you and ill-prepared, you can actually hurt yourself very badly. I'm not going to show graphic pictures of it. I've seen enough of that stuff. You can YouTube it, or you could go to BlockHead's channel, in which he discusses riding the tire, and you can see the pictures in which he talks about. I mean, very messed up, very disgusting. I ride always with a helmet. It's my preference, even though in Michigan it's an option. I wear it. That's just the type of person in which I am. I'll wear a helmet. Right now I'm wearing a full face helmet because it allows me to be able to use my camera a little bit better. I do have a half helmet in which I ride with as well. Mostly I keep the commuting inside the Wyoming area, Michigan, where I live. I'll get out of this. Not a lot of these people actually pay attention to motorcyclists and such, so. Come across this intersection once or twice before in which I nearly get sideswiped or pulled out, and that was before I started motovlogging. I had another video which I was going to push out. I have another video that'll be coming out, and when it shows me nearly getting rear-ended from some woman on her cell phone by not paying attention. It always seems to be the biggest topic with us motorcyclists, is we got people on their cell phones not paying attention, especially on busy streets, and they just slam on their brakes and just stay off of the cell phone. Stop texting and driving. If you want to text while you're in your car, be a passenger, or use the speech-to-text option on many of these phones that there is available. Just learn the technology. But I digress. I'm just complaining on this one. I shouldn't complain. I'm trying to be more of a positive person. I'm listening to certain affirmations to help me become more of a positive person and be happy with life all in all. I mean, we all get angry at times. It's just the way that I was raised. Maybe with the anxiety issue that I have, because I got high anxiety and the ADHD. But and the depression. Meds that I take do help out. They take the edge off, but they won't make you a happy person unless you're actually willing to change to be that happy person, or to be a more positive person. But that's not what this video is about. This video happens to be about riding motorcycles, enjoying yourself while you ride, let the cares of the world float away, enjoy that wind therapy, which a recent study has actually shown that wind therapy for motorcyclists, those that suffer from the issues that I suffer from, actually is a positive event for us. And that being a positive event is, well, positive, and it'll help change your lifestyle. Okay, they're not open. I can't go here. This is American Grill. They got damn good barbecue. And I mean that, damn good barbecue. I've had their barbecue. I've stopped here once for a pulled pork sandwich. Oh my God. I mean, aside from making it yourself, and if you know how to do that, like what I do, I haven't had anything else better. American Char, I tried them out, want to give them a try. Had always been coming across them on my journeys. So I stopped off over there on my motorcycle, had some food. Oh my God, that was good. Let's see, their mac and cheese is good. Quite a few of their things that they have is very excellent. One of these days I'm going to do a food review over there, give them a full checkout, and post up on the website. But my channel's pretty much dedicated to motorcycle related content, but I wouldn't mind doing more reviews of various things. Gets me out of the house, gets me to interact with people more. I mean, motorcycling gets you out of the house, gets you doing things. And to be quite honest, I'm tired of sitting in front of the TV, tired of seeing other people doing things. It's time for me to be able to get out there and do things myself. Coming across the approaching Hardees. This is a mobile station where I got harassed for wearing a half-face mask and the beginning of COVID. And apparently the woman there didn't believe that. Believed this whole COVID thing was a hoax brought on by, well, you know what the conspiracies are out there. I don't need to tell you what people believe. Be quite honest, I think some people are crazy for not taking certain precautions. I mean, it's your preference and all, but I'm on a logical side of mind. So that's the type of person I am.